Alright, so this is what I have decided to have for breakfast today. It is one serving of peanut butter, one serving of the sugar-free Smucker's jelly on wheat oat toast from, or not toast, I didn't toast it, but bread from Whole Foods, and then just some Starbucks holiday blend coffee with the Silk Almond Vanilla Coffee Creamer. This is my breakfast. So far, small breakfasts have been doing it for me, but if for whatever reason I'm still hungry after this, I will grab a clementine orange or something like that. Hopefully tide me over until lunch. Hello. Alright, so here's my lunch for today. It actually required quite a few ingredients, but I pre-prepared my kale. I pre-massaged it with apple cider vinegar, and I chopped up a tomato yesterday, so that was ready for me today. I do that only like at the most 2 days in advance, because lettuce and kale, they get kind of gross if you prepare them too far ahead in advance. I had a serving of these Trader Joe's meatless meatballs. I had a cup of this cauliflower, which I turned into cauliflower rice because cauliflower rice is ridiculously expensive. You get less cauliflower and it costs like $2 to $3 more per bag. It's pretty ridiculous. And then I had a serving of this. I had on my kale salad some of this tempeh bacon, about 3 slices, so half a serving of that. A serving of this tomato sauce on the meatball and cheese, which I did put over the cauliflower rice, and then I had a tablespoon of hemp seeds and 2 tablespoons, I believe, of the Thousand Island just dressing, which I believe I had 2 tablespoons of that. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of that, because that is the serving. And then on the side, I'm having this Diet Coke because I found this a good way to curb my sugar cravings, being somebody who used to overindulge quite often. Diet soda has helped me to go for the sugar-free version instead of going for what would be unequal but somehow in my head equal, having a bunch of cookies because I wanted something sweet. I usually have water with my meals, but I'm finding this keeps me from snacking, which is a pretty cool thing, considering that I have these cookies. This is John's, but I have Oreos, I have sugar-free fudge cookies, and I have dark chocolate Oreos. And these pies, these are also mine, but I only eat 1/3 at a time. I'm able to, that's another thing, when I don't limit myself on dessert, I find it that it's more likely that I will only eat the serving size, whereas if I tell myself that I can't have dessert and then I splurge, or I go for that dessert anyway, even though I've told myself not to, I'm more likely to eat more of it. So anyway, I kind of got off track, but my point is that when I have sugar substitutes or things like diet soda, it does help me to curb my sugar cravings because I am getting something sweet when I want something sweet. It's just not going to have its negative effect on me. So here's my lunch. And I'm probably going to take my multivitamin now because it's a good amount of fat to help to absorb those fat soluble vitamins. Hello. So my blood sugar was getting a little low, starting to feel it a little bit. So I made myself a bowl of cereal which has actual sugar in it, not a sugar substitute. This is just the Chocolatey Special K cereal with some unsweetened silk soy milk. It's a really good snack for me. I find that whenever I'm feeling a little low, when my blood sugar is feeling a little low, this just bounces me right back because I'm in a bit of a predicament. I have hypoglycemia, so my blood sugar gets pretty low, but I tend to overindulge when I am feeling this way, and I just have a general sweet tooth, so I try to take in things like this that are not, it's not the best for me, but it's also not the worst. I could do what my doctor said and carry candy bars with me everywhere I go and just have those, or I can have a bowl of this cereal, which is fortified with plenty of nutrients and it tastes great, and that I just absolutely love. I love the cereal. I remember it used to have milk in the chocolate, and I like to read labels multiple times because I know companies tend to change up their ingredients every so many years. So lo and behold, I checked this and there was no milk in the ingredients. It said that it's produced in a factory that may, it was either says may contain milk, or it said that it was produced on equipment that also handles milk, something like that. But there is no actual milk added to the cereal. So I'm very happy about that, and now I'm gonna go have my snack.